Hey folks, Sam to Vainglory, and welcome to part 25 of my campaign as Alexander in Divide et Impera mod for Total War Rome 2. And here we are, with our tails tucked firmly between our legs. We had been coming out here with a grand plan to attack the Kartli. Up here, we were going to push down through here towards Mesopotamia. But I'd forgotten completely about the supply system in this mod. And our armies, I've been notified that they're taking attrition, but I hadn't paid much attention to it. And we're now in a situation where we can't possibly go on and continue with this campaign. This campaign within our campaign. So, yeah, we're turning tail and running back for home. Once we get back into Roxolana's territory, we should hopefully no longer take attrition. We won't be able to replenish, obviously, but at least keep us alive. In here, I think I'm just going to continue spending a wee bit of money and giving our agents here some experience. So, what is your chances of assassination? 32%. Army sabotage. We can demoralise the army. 44%. Let's give that a go. Failed. Never mind. Helike. Sure. Oh, Seleucus got an increase in rank anyway. Helike, what's your chances of assassination? 31. Okay, what about the settlement sabotage? Reconnoitre. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, you failed. Alright, Seleucus, while I'm here, let's see. Plus 5% chance of critical success in all actions. Looks good. Okay, let's take champion. Oh no, 5% campaign map movement ranges for the accompanying general. Yeah, we'll take that for the increased cost of, the increased chance of success and the reduced cost. What else could we possibly do? Minus 10% action cost. Harass would cause 10% damage to a single unit in an enemy army. Don't know so much about that. Do you think we'll just go with this for the increased public order in the local province? And we also get plus 20% wealth from adventuring. Take that. Oh, we've still got one left. Of course we do. Plus 2 cunning, yeah. Good enough. You guys are on your way home. Back in our home, we have another army being recruited here. And we did need to bring you back down into Thrac to be able to recruit some of the units that we're after. So, we'll get them later. Let's continue with these guys for now. We can't get any more. Can't get any cav either, apart from the Hittairoi. But I don't think I want them, to be honest. Kletos Malus, I don't... let me see, what we're going to have. So I want a couple of the Argeraspides. And then 4 units of cav was what I was thinking about, so we don't really have space for him if we end up taking these guys. So I won't take him just now. We'll just leave it at that. And I think that's all we can spend our money on. We don't have any building that we can do. We're either locked by technology. Oh no, we've got undeveloped land here. We don't have any resources in Pella that we could build special buildings. Let's go ahead. What could we get actually? I don't really want the outskirts. I don't think I want the workshop here. Where do we got that? Academia. Increased research rate. I think I might want that, but the other option would be to go for, I want to get a Shrine of Zeus eventually, and this might be the very spot for it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the shrine, or the consecrated ground to start with. But I think that's all we can build. Yeah, so either locked by technology or lack of building slots. Okay, diplomacy, I don't think there's anything really to do here. Tech, we've got another couple of turns. And politics, -5, so we could secure loyalty, but I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. We're running out of characters here. They keep being killed. But let's send you off with the RDI. See if we can't repair some of the damage that was done previously that got your predecessor slaughtered. And why not send Aristonus off as well? You go and annoy somebody. You go to Epiros. Can't do too much damage there, surely. And we'll end the turn. Still making about 3,000 silver talents. I keep meaning to see what is the proper terminology for the coinage that we're using. Okay, all seems quiet. Well, just as I speak. A defensive alliance, I think we might go for that, but would you settle for a wee bit less money? Not that I'm broke by any means. Nah, okay. Maybe pay what you ask the next time. Political intrigue. Diplomat returned accompanied by a master horseman. Good. Because I'm just about to recruit horses. And you come back with a famous scholar. Research rate is increased for civil technologies. Attrition again. Who's at war? Etrurian Liguria. No matter. Warm Summers. Lysimachus gets ex-Slumlord again. Loads of them. I should maybe go and start sending them, attributing them to people. Okay. Where are our armies? Yeah, let's get you. No, coming out to sea would probably take even longer to get back, and we don't have supplies to see us safe at sea. So you just carry on there. And hopefully you're not taking attrition now. No. Halted that at least. We do have Yeah, so we've got continual territory once we get back into Sarmatia. But supplies, where's our nearest supply? Did I not build something? Did I just think about, or did I build in here? Yes. No. Okay, I definitely thought about it very early on. I guess I was waiting for a better location. We don't need supplies in here. I should have put something. Was I thinking about... No, actually, I think I wasn't planning to go up that far. I was just going to take Macedon, or Dacia. Yeah, so I didn't build any supply lines. Okay. I remember now. Let's get some cav into this army, and we should also get the better experience. Oh. Alright. Let's bring it down here. Right, okay. We want some lancers. 2 of those, and yeah, I was thinking more about the Thessaloi hippies rather than the Heteroi, just because they're a bit cheaper. So pick them up. And yes, unit rank 3, very nice. And that completes the army. No, it doesn't. We've still got... Oh yeah, I've still to get these guys. So we'll pick them up next turn. Could always recruit them here and then just transfer them in. I don't think that really matters. Let's do it anyway. If you... Ach no, I'll just leave it. We'll let the army recruit them on their own. And there's no great rush. We might end up down in negative income. Something to keep an eye on. Okay, nothing to do here. Another turn for our tech to be complete, and politics. Oh yeah, you're at -5, aren't you? So back to Macedonian nobility. We'll send you this time to... I need to boy. How about Sparta? Yeah. No, just in case you piss them off. We might send you to Sparta later, but I want to try and get that defensive alliance if we can. So go to the boy. That'll do for now. And while I'm here, let's look at our characters. So you're keeping that for the campaign map movement range. Plus 4% morale. I don't think that's really that necessary. Let's take the Sarissa. These big long sticks. And you've got loads of kids. Let's check out what family have. +2 authority. I'm not going to use that. Okay, I'm just looking for extra gravitas. You're +1 authority and +2 gravitas. That's about the best you can get. You could take that for +1 gravitas. But then -1 growth per turn. we'll leave it for now. Take the aged retainer. And do I have +2 authority in here somewhere? That doesn't come with the add-ons. Yeah, we do. Ex-Slumlord. I can't do anything for you. Thessaloniki. Yeah, I don't like the -1 growth, so we'll leave that alone for now. And I'll leave that as well. You're good enough. You are Agaranamus. I don't know. No, you're not a general. I don't think. Leave you. Yeah, fine. +2 authority, +2 gravitas. +2 gravitas, +2 authority there as well. You're our general of our newest army. So -8% upkeep is good. +8% campaign map movement range. Gravitas, +4% morale for all units, obviously, is what we're looking at there. I think we'll leave you with Flayed Enemy's Skin until you get a bit more experienced. And +1 gravitas. Yeah, let's personal tutor in there. And we'll leave you with that. How's our politics looking? We're at 53% influence, so we're okay there. 0% risk of any sort of rebellion. So we can leave that all alone. And Sparta, actually. Have I tried to offer you a defensive alliance?
Truth will be your sharpest weapon.
I don't think I have. Offer a payment of, not that. Was it 2,900 offered before and they rejected it? Or that they asked for? Can't remember. Let's try this. There we go.
With these words, you bring joy to my heart.
61 opinion. Right. Let's end that then and we'll move on. I was just about to say all is quiet. The hell is I? You want a non-aggression pact?
Give us your gold. Avoid the evil it brings.
Okay. -10 there. Oh no, that's yeah. Your opinion of them is -10. Opinion there's -133. So you're hostile towards a boy. So I'm not going to agree to an non-aggression pact because I want to keep these guys on side. Hopefully get somebody, one of them, the two, to take the Dacian tribes' land, to take a kink. So we'll reject that. RDI, a defensive alliance.
Would have my people see you in a new light.
Now that's a bit of a shock, given the relationships. But defensive alliance there, I mean, you're not likely to be attacked by anybody. And if you're attacked by the likes of Epiros, this Gordus guy, I would just renege on the deal. But 6,400 is a bit rich. Let's see if we can't offer you just 2,000. If you're that desperate. Nope.
Perhaps a modest gift of coin would have my people see you in a new light.
Let's see, I'm not going to get back to 2,000, I don't think. 1720. 2,000, that's my final offer, right? Okay, forget it then. Who's my ally? This is my ally, of course, the Brutii. Okay, we'll enter the war. We've got a brand new army to send up.
Spirits have noticed that our
I'm not interested in that at all.
Can you help with this?
This is troubling. You have...
Okay, so, Brutii. I wonder what sort of benefit we can get out of helping you. Diplomat betrayed me. Philotas. Physical conditioning is complete. Population surplus in Thrac. Good to see. Population. Well, we're heading back to that region anyway. Got our nice cav. Sarissa again. Mistress. Encountered Syracusae. That's who we're now at war with. Motivated populace in Macedonia. Right. Okay. So, who am I looking for? I've forgotten now who we're at. Who would come in to help? That was the Brutii, wasn't it? I was thinking of the boy. Okay, well, yeah, we'll send an army over anyway. Yeah, we'll do that. Try and come and help you out, give them some experience. But let's get Alexander first of all. Head back up to there. And Lysimachus, you come up here too. You may just about make it if you're lucky. And you still need a couple of units. We should be able to recruit them down in here. But if we want to get across... Yeah. Okay, let's head down through there. And when you stop, let's get these guys. And that will definitely take us into negative income. This is good. Cost 150. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's do it with everybody, actually, while we're here. We've got plenty of money. Right, so we've got level 2 horses. Should be able to do the same in Alexander's army when we bring it back, I suppose. Right, and we have tech to research, and I'm going to, because we've got the boost to the civil technologies, I think I would like to get the advanced construction, and then that'll open up architectural advances, and that'll allow us to improve some of the buildings in here. Not as many as I was thinking. Well, I suppose that's maybe not the best province to look in. And here, what's it's the boy you've got? Yeah, you've got silver. But yeah, advanced construction techniques, architectural advances. So that is what we'll do. 4 turns for this one. Yeah, that's fine. And then Odysseus Oster boy. Public order here is +7. When we don't have an army in there, don't have a character. Let me see. Yeah, +21 from buildings, 6 from events. So So we don't really need extra public order just now. I think I might just go straight for the the silver mine. Yep. Boost our income, given we're now trying to sustain or maintain 3 armies. I don't think anything else can be built anywhere. We'll just quickly check, make sure. No, that's all fine. And diplomacy. I wanted to have a look at Syracuse. Well, you're friendly with Epirus, that's a bit of a problem. Never mind, if Epirus rebel, we just smash them and I take the whole of Macedonia. But that's all fine up there. And the Bruti was 50. You friends around about there, so you're not too bad. Obviously, set the war target as that. And you're still at 0. Right, so we'll send you out again. And we're going to send you to Syracuse. Well, I can't, because we're at war. Go up here, talk to those guys. Okay, where are my agents? Still over here. There's no army left. What can you do against the settlement? Rally slaves, yes. Rally the slaves, if you can. Success, good stuff. And you can only reconnoitre. Yeah, okay. Well, let's pull you back then. You come over here. We'll maybe get you out to sea. Or if there's an army around in that vicinity, you can try some sabotage against them. Right. Yeah, you're going to be okay. A bit concerned about these guys. I think though most of them will be alright. But we can now, I suppose, end the turn. And watch your income plummet. Will the Bruti march out? Probably not. They'll leave it for us to go and deal with.
My people do not like luxury, but money is needed.
Oh, I was looking at this, thinking that they were offering me a military alliance. Taras, you want a military alliance? Oh, I'm so tempted because you're defensive. And I'm thinking you're unlikely to go and attack Roma. You're at war with... Well, you're at war with Roma already. And I suppose if I'm sending an army across here, we could potentially help you out as well. You're not asking for too much. Let's accept that. Just because most, apart from Roma and Syracuse, they've obviously got decent relationships on the peninsula there. A diplomat has returned accompanied by a clever tactician. Armies will march further for a while. That's fantastic. Well done. And we've got recruitment. Right, so we want you to head to Taras to start with. And that's the quickest route, it seems. And up here, you're at -4 and -81, but here comes Alexander, the boss. carry on there as well. Can't replenish, unfortunately, but we can at least patrol the region. Could do the same here. We're unlikely to be attacked, so that will help them out a wee bit. And I think we're going to have you just keep trying to rally these slaves. You just notice their income is minus 262. Okay, you failed that time, but that's okay. You come over here, see what there is to see. Nothing, it looks like. So, just reconnoitre again. It's a bit expensive, especially when you fail. But I don't really need to know what's going on here just now. So I think that'll be your last reconnoitring, and we'll just let me send you down here. Right. Politics. +5 will send you out again. 500. We can manage that. I'll send you to Epiros. There's nothing to give you in here. Right. I think I'll end the turn and then I'm going to end this part. We'll pick it up again next time out. Non-aggression pact from now, so Roma, you now want non-aggression pact. Well, that's not happening because we're friends with these guys. So, cancel. Is anybody else? Oh yes. You want us to join a war against somebody that I can't see now. No. I have to apologise, but I don't want to get involved in any more strife over in this direction. It's bad enough having to come over to Italy. And defensive alliance here. I could go for that. Still get 25,000. Let's see. If we reduce to half, that's low, right? Okay. How about that? Right, never mind. But at least it's a start. They might reduce their asking price. And you want a war against Dacian tribes again? Yeah, fine. Let's accept that. There's nothing that we can get out of this. Well, we could have maybe got a wee bit of cash, but we don't need that. Goodness me. Alder, you want a defensive alliance.
My people see you in a new light.
Who's going to attack you? I'm not willing to pay 4,500. But if I could just improve relations. You're not that bad with these folks around here. So we'll try and offer you something. No, let's just go until we a wee bit more demand. No, offer 2,100. That's as much as I'm willing to give you. Right, fine.
The enemy casts a shadow over us all. Will you send your soldiers, a most brave phalanx, to crush them?
I'll send a brave phalanx if you'll pay for it. How about becoming a client state? No, never mind. If you give me, say, 3,000. I don't know if we'll get 3. We might. We'll try it. Expensive business maintaining an army, you know. Philotas, a famous bard, increased public order in all provinces. Very good. Another child. And with Thesmophoria, a festival of Thesmophoria offered Greek women the opportunity to praise the fertility goddess Demeter and grieve for the time she left Olympus in search of her kidnapped daughter Persephone. Abducted to the underworld and fed pomegranate seeds by Hades, Persephone was compelled to return there for several months of each year, giving rise to the barren season of winter. Plus 25% wealth from agriculture in all regions, and plus 4 public order per turn. All provinces. Fantastic. Okay, fine. We've got temple and a consecrated ground, another aged retainer, another ex-slumlord, an inspired populace in Macedonia. Plus 6 growth is nice. And a couple of unhappy buggers. Okay, as I said, it's time to put in a break. Next time out, we'll be setting out to see. Maybe we hit Roma first, since they've got an army around here. But we'll find that out next time. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers!